Hi students! Today I'm going to show you how to share a piece of work in Google Docs and Google Slides with someone else in your class or even your teacher. Then I'm going to show you how you can comment on your friend's work to give them some feedback. So let's say that you've written a great piece in Google Docs. You had an assignment and you typed up a piece of writing, and now you want to share it with one of your classmates to get some feedback. What you're going to do is you're going to open up that piece of writing and you're going to click on the blue share button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Then, where it says enter name or email addresses, you're going to type in the friend's name that you want to share it with. I always suggest typing in your friend's last name first that goes to your school because that'll come up a little bit quicker. You can share it with more than one person. You could also share it with your teacher if you haven't received this assignment from Google Classroom. So if you created this assignment all on your own and you need to share it with your teacher still, you can share it with your teacher here as well. Now, on the right here, there's a pencil. Right now, it's set at Can Edit. This means that whoever you share it with, in my case, my friend Frances, this means that Frances is going to be able to change the words in it, to edit anything in my piece. Now, this is great if Frances and I are supposed to be doing this piece of work together. However, if you don't want Frances to be able to change anything, you just want some feedback, you're going to select Can Comment, the second option. This way, Frances can just write some comments too without changing anything. And then lastly, if you just want your friend to be able to view the piece of work and not comment or edit, you'll click Can View. For my case, I want Frances to be able to comment on it. So I'm going to click Can Comment, and then I'm going to click Send. Now, when someone shares a piece of work with you, you have to go to your Drive in order to access it. So I'm going to click on Frances's Drive here, and I'm going to click on Shared with Me on the left-hand side because the piece has been shared with me, right? That makes sense. So I'm going to click on Shared with Me, and now you can see that Frances's piece of work has showed up in my Google Drive. So I'm going to double click on it, and now I'm going to read over Frances's piece of writing. I'm going to make any comments now that I want to make. So in order to make a comment, you have to find the place that you want to make a comment about, or you can make a comment about the whole piece as well. But if you have a specific place that you want to comment on, you're going to click in that place. You can even highlight the text that you're making a comment on, and then you're going to go up to the comment button in the toolbar. It's the speech bubble that has a plus sign in it. Then I'm going to make my comment. So I'm going to say, what does many mean? Does that mean hundreds or thousands of cenotes? And then I'll click comment. When I click off of it, you can see that now this section has been highlighted by Frances here. So when I go back to the piece of writing, because this is my piece of writing, right? And I scroll down, look, I'm now able to see that Frances has commented on my work. What I can do is I can actually click on Frances's comment after I read it, and I can reply to Frances. So I might say, great question. I'll find out and add it. And then I'll click reply. So now you can see we have a bit of a discussion going here. Now, once I finally fix that part, if I want to fix it, I can click on the resolve button here to get rid of Frances's comment. So after I fix it, I can get rid of it. Now, if someone has shared something with you in Google Slides, you can do the same thing. So in this Google Slides presentation, if I want to make a comment on my friend's entire slide, I can just click on the slide and click that comment button up in the toolbar again and make a comment here. If I want to make a comment about one of the images, I can click on an image and select it and then click the comment button. And then lastly, if I want to click on the text and make a comment about maybe one of the facts I've learned here, I can highlight that text and I can click that comment button. Now, what's neat is I can give my opinion about something or maybe tell what it reminds me of. Maybe there's another animal this reminds me of. I can even give a link to a website. Maybe I have a website about tigers that I think my friend would like, or I can even insert a link to a video if I want. So all I did was I went to YouTube and I clicked Control C to copy, and here's Control V to paste, and I'm going to click comment. So now you can see that there's actually a link in this comment that I can click on and watch the video of. So I hope that that gives you a little bit of an intro in how to share your work with a friend and then how to comment and give them feedback.